If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, I'm breaking down John 3:16 through 19. What I got, we already covered 16, 17. Now we are on 18. My little children, let us not love the word, neither in tongue, but indeed in truth. Indeed and in truth. What this sounds like to me is, if you just say you love the word of Jesus, you love reading the Bible, you say this, how so do you love it if you don't apply it to your life? How so do you love it if you don't exercise the things that you read? If you feel called to read a certain part of the Bible, it might be something you're going to need today. You might, if you get called to read a certain, if you get called to read a certain part at 6 a.m. and about time it's 12 a.m., you're going through a certain thing, or a certain thing is happening to you, or you might have a certain mindset going on at the moment, or whatever the case may be, anything. Somebody might come to you and say something. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything negative. That's why I'm not being specific. Anything. You can connect it to in some way, one way or another, to the verse or the chapter that you had to read, that you felt called to read. Or sometimes if you just pick the book up and you just open it and you don't know like why you just open it, you just read a certain part, there's one way or another you're going to be able to connect it to your life today or in the next day or whatever, very soon. You got to be able to apply the word to your life and not just say, I read the word, I love the word, or, I stay in church and this and the third. It's not about that. It's about, do you apply what you learn? Do you apply what you read? That's how you show that you love the word. That's how you show. Because that is the truth. You know that is the truth if you are exercising it. You don't just tell somebody I love them, but if you show them that you love them, that is how you love them in truth. And it's not about materialistic things. You show people that you love them by spending time with them. So you spend time in the word and you spend time trying to perfect yourself when it comes to exercising these things and applying what you have learned. In Jesus' name, I hope this helps somebody. Go to part 4. We're going to be at the last part, 19, in part 4. Head over there.